Niner, dust off your fight sticks, rewire your option select button, and pick a top tier because we're going for Ultra Street Fighter 4 top 8. I am Frashad, you know what it is, and of course we got Leaf next to me. Leaf, how you doing today?
I'm doing awesome. It's been such a good tournament today.
Yeah.
We've got so many different games that we haven't had like a good sort of place to show skill for in such a long time, and people are showing out.
I mean, this is a good place to where, like, if the whoever's playing modern games, just like, yo, see me in this game. Well, now you get a chance, right? We need to go back down memory lane here for Ultra Street Fighter 4, the true 09er game, as like people like to say. But we're starting off with a banger.
Yes.
Barry versus Emmanuel. Mechazawa, Kaleo. Now, Kaleo has deep pockets, plays a lot of characters, mostly Chun. One of our 3 prominent Chuns back in Ultra Street Fighter 4, next to Monica and Jim Lee. Jimmy's an old friend of mine as well. It's a shame. I would love to see Monica and Fawaz, who are one of our more stronger players in Ultra Street Fighter 4, come back for the run back, but we'll take these two, of course. I'm curious because Mechazawa plays Rolento. I'm curious how much people remember how to play against this character.
Dude, so funny story. I believe Barry's going to be playing Sakura here.
It's one of his characters, yeah.
We have the weekly, the Salon on Fridays, right?
Yeah.
And they had a stream going, and at one point, MK Grand Finals going on. Stream cam was not on that. It was on Barry labbing the Rolento Sakura matchup.
He told me he was going to be labbing 4 at Salon. He told me to come out, but I was like, I can't make it, bro. But anyways, let's see if the labbing was enough to take on Rolento, because right now, Mechazawa is putting on the hurt. Oh, trick pull into the overhead.
Stun is mounting, but yeah, that's going to be chip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or did you just get tagged low?
This is a real chip game, for real. I know, Kaleo also plays like Honda and also has a Rose as well, so we'll see if she'll stick with the Sakura. Doesn't work out.
But yeah, of course, Rolento,
nice TP.
Caught with the anti-air, but this tricky movement is getting pretty hard for Barry to catch him. Nice. It's a little air-to-air there.
Yeah, the thing about Rolento, too, I mean, I'm liking how on point he is with the anti-airs. It's paying off in a big way. EX roll.
Nice, blocks the overhead. But the pressure doesn't stop there, and we're going to go into the Ultra.
Ultra 1 blowing up. Boom.
One of the most violent Ultras.
Yeah, really, Rolento's a very violent character. That's a good way to put it.
What's the other Ultra with the garrote?
The noose.
It's like, they just killed you.
Yeah,
this
strip died. I mean, speaking of dying, Mechazawa taking over there on Kaleo.
Yeah, that was
Kaleo's thinking this like, oh yeah, I forgot how he can do that. I forgot he can do that.
Yeah, he's somewhere far away.
Yeah, Rolento's so cheap, man. I forgot about it. Yeah, Rolento is a very aggressive, but also can just turn on the defense by just doing that.
Yeah.
Like TK Knives, just so good.
Yeah, it's like, of course, it's one of those like the kunai style like item fireball. You can hit it with a button, but it's like that's so high risk when he's just standing there.
Yeah, the one time you decide to do that, then he doesn't do it, right?
Exactly. Yeah, get whiff punished. But man, big sort of drop there. It looked like EX roll's gonna get him out of there.
Nice cross up. Yeah, just all the trickery coming out here from E-Man. No matter how much you defend it, he can still mix it up there.
Dude, the what side am I on? And I love this because E-Man is like, he's that character player, right? Like he's the Rashid in 5 and 6.
Exactly.
It's like give him a character with strong movement and tricky offense, and he's gonna fly.
I can only imagine Barry's trying to think about like, oh yeah, I should do this OS on Wake Up. And I don't think E-Man's even thinking about that. It's like I'm just gonna throw out kunai and just hope for the best, right?
Yeah, too many layers deep can just get you hung sometimes. Oh, blocks the overhead, but not breaking the throw. This is a pretty bad situation.
The lockdown is definitely real right now.
Yeah. Here's the knockdown, and that stun is still kind of mounting. Oh, but we may not even see it.
Yeah, Barry just willing to take this throw. Nice neutral jump, EX roll.
Oh, but Mechazawa just gets away and goes right back to zoning.
I think he might want to fish for an Ultra here. I think that's what he's looking for, potentially. He's like waiting for opportunity. But E-Man is just backing off.
Yeah, he's standing right at that knife range.
Yeah. Not even going to give him a chance here. Yeah, Mechazawa taking it really clean. 2-0. About what I expected, to be honest. No shit against Kaleo, but like I think Mechazawa has been actually grinding this. Like every time I talked to him beforehand, he was just like, actually labbing for this. So this is one of his OG games. A lot of people's OG games, of course. He was annoying back then. He's annoying now.
Well, one thing's for sure, he's definitely looking comfortable.
Yeah.
He's moving around. Like there was no like we kind of saw the back and forth where it's like Barry is like out here, he's looking for the opening, and it's like he's looking for something. Mechazawa is just, he knows what he wants and he's getting it.
He's playing his game plan.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna win and you're gonna lose. I just have. I'm just gonna play Rolento the way I want to play him.
Yeah.
That's probably a lot more fun for him than ever will be for Calio. You always want to play your game if you can, and force your will onto the other player. But we'll see how it goes out for these other players in the bracket of this top 8. Also, Street Fighter 4 is definitely like a special game for a lot of people. Like you mentioned earlier how you started in 2013 with Melee, which is a lot of people's first games as well.
Right.
Also, Street Fighter 4 we played.
4 is that same sort of era. Yeah.
We was playing Game Breakers, Game Clucks, old venues that no longer exist anymore.
Yeah.
But venues that you could like stay up to like 4 a.m. and just grind games, play anything you want. We used to play like random game night, right? And we would play like beat 'em ups and like puzzle games that we could play against each other. It was amazing. So I really appreciate those old days here. But we're looking at, I think, SBK, Simon G, Game Breakers Classic.
Yeah, Simon G coming up from Portland for this. And of course, SBK trying to stop the Portland invasion, representing Seattle.
We already stopped it once in Exerd. See if we can stop it again.
That was a pretty fun grand finals. Yeah, the run back from the winners finals, too.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Dave O and Pericles. I was talking to Pericles last night.
Mm-hmm.
He learned how to pronounce that word after it was his tag.
You can't see me, but I'm kind of like wincing. Well, I'm kind of cringing.
It's
going inside myself a little bit on that one. All right, well let's have at it. SPK, Simon G. I want to talk about it forever. The aesthetic of this game is just so cool. Like it's just so awesome.
And now I was talking to Simon G outside, and he was talking about how he's bringing out the Balrog, and he didn't like lab a ton, but his plan is just to do that solid Balrog neutral, and we're already really seeing it. Oof.
Both of these characters honestly don't need much labbing. Like they're very simple in their game plan. I mean, you probably see it in 5 and 6s, right?
Yeah.
Balrog especially. Balrog from the get-go in vanilla was such a strong contender character and stayed pretty consistent throughout. Picking on some of the better skins too. I love the skins in this game.
Dude, the bull. Yeah, the raging bull himself.
Also, Hooligan goes so far in this game. We like to talk about that. You might not get to see it that much because right now, Simon G is just rushing SPK down.
Yeah, it's like SPK doesn't... Oh, well, here we got Signs of Life. But he's kind of just looking like lack for an idea here.
Focus. Yeah, I'm about to say, we haven't seen too much of the 4 classic, right? Is to use focus to blow up through Popeyes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Headbutt into Ultra, and suddenly you're in the corner. This time the DP works. Nice. Oh, but corners himself. SPK in a bad spot here.
Yeah, you think Cammy's nasty in 6. You haven't seen cross-up dive kick in this game. We have no parry to save you. Popeyes, baby, get to it.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Street Fighter 4, forget, the cross-up is one thing, but how about what is air restrictions? What is height restrictions?
Yeah, there's complete...
Just do it.
The shackles are released for you.
The waiting training clothes come off.
Was he going to switch? We are.
Interesting.
We're going toe-to-toe. Blow for blow.
I like this.
Out here. Dudley is such a cool character. I can't wait to see him back in 6. I hope he does come back in 6.
Yeah, real.
I'm actually making a big call, honestly, for Ed. That Ed might adapt some Balrogisms.
Yeah.
And that we might not get to see Balrog again. That's my big call. But Dudley's a character I want to see no matter what.
Yeah, my hot take is they're going to make Ed a charge character.
Real?
Everyone's going to hate that.
You already hate it anyways.
I think it would just be funny, yeah. Ooh, and the big bait to start things off. Not a huge punish, though.
Nah. I mean, honestly, I kind of expected everybody's a rust bucket when it comes out here.
Yeah.
But consistency is key, and I think that Simon G has been playing very consistent so far.
Absolutely. Let's see if SPK can make this character switch work in his favor. He's really, there's the
We're playing
break.
Focus Chicken already. Oh my god.
Focus Chicken. I love it. And that
easy damage.
Not quite going to kill, but I mean, a couple more dash punches and it is over on block, right?
Ooh, come on, SBK. Can you get in there? All right, throw a reset the situation. Frame kill. Ooh, Thunderbolt. Focus.
Oh, no. There it is.
He's like, challenge me if you dare, and then he delayed a second. It's like, all right, now I will. Raging Bull.
That was looking a lot better than the Cammy game.
Sure, yeah.
But, oh, there it is. Yeah, EX Sway. Nice.
These getting interrupted a lot of these conversions, and these wake-up options ain't doing you any favors, SPK. I'm going to need you to not touch the DP button.
Yeah, in spite of no huge punishes coming after them, Simon G really kind of has a lock on these reversals. Nice, but both players really slowing it down.
Nice focus. Good call out on the swing there.
This really is like 90% of SPK's game plan right now. It's like either focus or backstep.
Hey, if it works, right? Like, nice.
It's true, but does it work? That's the question.
See how long it goes for knockdown one more time. No full conversion, unfortunately. Dash punch coming in.
Oh, but the bait!
Is that enough? Yes, it is. Gets the red focus cancel at the end, too. All right, we still got those. Don't worry about it.
That was really expensive, though.
Yeah, we'll see if it kind of pans out for the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
Because you got look how much meter is on Simon G's side, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nice anti-air. That stand medium punch is so good. Ooh. Nice. Calling out the jump back with the up punch. Nice.
See, now we're seeing Simon G stand the distance away from, like, when he lets go of focus, so he can punish it with Punisher, right? Like,
oh, we got a little movement. Okay. SPK perhaps feeling himself. This could be it right here. Oh, no, the drop.
Okay, all right, we're picking up the slack here. 1-1 apiece.
We got a set.
All right, we have a real match. We just got a real match here. Winners top 8.
Let's go. Can Seattle do it?
Let's get started.
See, I'm kind of in that weird bias limbo. Originally a Portlandite, but I joined the FGC outside of Portland, so it's like now I'm here.
So
Who do I root
let's
for?
go SPK. Let's go Simon G. Like, oh wait, but like my heart.
Yeah. It's forever conflict, but again, this EX DP does not come through.
Yeah, it really seems like the more times the SPK throws out reversals, the more that we're gonna see the match go more in Simon G's favor,
Yeah,
right?
seriously. But yeah, can't get away with that dash in.
I kind of like that Simon G was just prepping already to mash, just knowing like, all right, you don't got these. I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm just gonna press. Like,
yeah, you got to prove it. No respect until proven otherwise.
It's a weird meta where it's just like we're all kind of, not as beginners, but we're all kind of intermediate again. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Just like
everybody's leveled
your
down.
confidence in dropping your combo is probably not there.
Oh, here we got finally the Dudley DP that hits. And just like that, he has a life lead finally.
Nice. Okay, some solid damage coming out from SPK.
Yeah, and even with that trade, still looking really good for SPK. Oh, nice little counter hit there.
Both ultras on deck. Let's see if we get a chance to use it potentially. Oh, Simon G coming all the way downtown for it.
Ooh, I love it.
I like that too. Yeah.
Empty dash.
Hasn't really done too much of that either.
No, yeah, I think that's the first time he's really done that. And yeah, great timing to do it right when they're just looking for something meatier than that, something bigger than that to react to.
Simon G whiffed. Yeah, Simon G whiffed earlier there and just kept on pressing. SPK just got caught lacking at the end.
Oh, no confirm there.
Oh, this is so scary because look how much resources are coming out. Simon G trying to fish for something potentially.
But even so, like any ultra confirm could mean.
Oh my God, this is so scary. Walking him down to the corner. Wait for an opportunity.
Ooh,
Yeah,
great
at
air.
that great distance too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
But no.
Oh no, this is so sad.
No.
So sad. What? The chip. Ah, the trade. There we go. SPK take it. Looks at the camera like, yeah, I did that. Yeah. We still take those. We still.
Yo, I thought double KO for a second.
Yeah, right.
I was
That'd be
like,
wild.
there's no way.
I mean, we talked about it earlier. You know, if you just relax in the wake up, you know, not too many wake up, you know, reversals. Turns out you might win the match. Right?
Yeah, and that's really what happened. Yeah, he calmed down, and then he got the two that did hit.
Yeah.
And pulled it out. And even though it was like by the thinnest of margins. You know, a win is a win, and we take those.
We definitely do. All right, well, more Ultra Street Fighter 4 action coming out yet. This top 8. Of course, you guys didn't hear it earlier. Fight Kingdom is back next year, 2024 May. It's a great time last time, and it'll be a great time this time. I assure it. I'll bet on it. Worlds colliding, old games, new games, all the way around. Probably one of the biggest games for Marvel 2 that I've even seen. That was quite a show. CBS 2, we'll have Tekken 8 there, Street Fighter 6.
Love it.
Everything.
And now with this, I believe it would make the most sense to move on to losers here.
Right.
And so, just looking at the bracket here, Boken versus CPR. So what does 253 mean? Do you have the lore on me for sure?
I thought it was an area code, but honestly, I could not tell you. I know what CPR stands for, but CPR played some DJ, but I think also has another character as well. I just know him for his DJ.
Cool.
DJ, a much worse character in this game.
Yeah,
as you're probably figuring out.
Oh,
here.
I love a low tier hero.
Because they changed so many charge motions to like motion in 6, and it helped him a lot too.
I mean,
a lot of things helped him.
Machine gun upper being a down up is crazy.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Like, how are you confirming that?
Boken, also a classic player in his own right, playing Yun. Plays one of the twins, right?
Ooh, scary.
Great character, right? Like, the character I'm surprised we don't see more of in this bracket, but
that makes a lot of sense, him playing Jamie in 6, yeah.
Yeah, that's the closest you can get to it, right? Yeah, this will be interesting. We might see, I think CPR also has a Balrog as well. It's been such a long time. I see CPR every, like, 5 years. I swear. I saw him twice this year, and that's, like, that's a jump scare for me. I mean, I remember when Soul Calibur 6 came out, of course, years ago, right? He was at Chad's place, TRC, Retro Collection. If you don't know, come out next weekend. Support TRC if you can, please. We need your help.
Let's go.
But yeah, Soul Calibur 6, he was there. I didn't know it because he was wearing a horse mask. It was Halloween. And he took it off, and I was like, what the?
Yeah, the jump scare. That's crazy. I'm excited for this, though. I haven't really seen a ton of DJs in 4. It's interesting because, like...
That's right, he did have an Abel. I forgot. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had a Yun and an Abel, so...
Abel's scary.
You guys might like Manon in 6, but this is a very, still French character, but still very much different.
Bro, step kick dash command grab is literally just...
Scary character.
It's just Manon...
Breathless. Such a cool super. Ultra, yeah.
It's like, sorry, did you press anything?
Anything. Were you at full screen? Or like, or majority screen real estate, right? Did you even think? Did you breathe?
Yeah. What if it... Yeah, no. The only thing that could make that Ultra better is if it was like recorded your input pre-flash, so if you were holding forward, right? But no, but we got some drama on the sticks here, Boken. CPR is just like, this guy. What is he doing? Setting your controls in the beginning. Bro, do you take that round? What happens?
I mean, yeah, we're all old here. Sometimes we forget. Our memory is a little hazy,
no.
Early Alzheimer's setting in, so.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, man. Have him coming out. Yo, okay. Low-key, DJ's breath coming out of his eyeballs?
It's just a weird positioning, yeah. Honestly, a cool detail that I kind of missed from some stages, like if it's cold and it has that like little effect. Right?
Yeah. No, the attention to detail in this game was always really fun.
This was revolutionary. This game was crazy.
The eye pop when somebody ultras you.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite stuff.
That was a thing when I saw 6 first revealed. I was like...
He is.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we are taking it. Well,
all right.
I mean, fair is fair.
Boken pulling the homie move. Giving CPR the round.
CPR is not being the villain.
Let it be known that CPR is a scumbag.
No. Yeah, but like when 6 came out, I saw like, oh my god, they want to give Street Fighter an image again.
Yeah.
Like, and I saw that when I saw Shinsho hit by Ryu in 6.
Ooh,
I saw like the reaction and stuff. I was like, yeah, this game has identity again.
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah. I mean, I also like 5 in its own way.
Hey.
Mostly toward the end. Of course, I think the game became great, like later half for sure, in my opinion.
The thing about today is You don't need to, you know, pull punches
No,
on
no,
that
no,
game,
no, no,
'cause
no, no,
that
no.
game is not a bracket today.
No, it's not. It's not. I am on the opinion that I'm a big fan of all games.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker. I try not to bash anybody. I think it's all
No,
good
no,
to
it's
like.
a waste of time.
Yeah, for sure. But we're wasting no more time here with DJ Abel getting right out of it, and we're just gonna up kicks. Oh my
Yeah.
God! Did CPR lab too? Good God!
Yeah, and the big thing with DJ is like he's low tier, his neutral is not bad. It's just like his ways to get damage are so inconvenient. Like his best knockdowns are like that M Sobat and just crouch medium kick. And it's like, okay, you get no damage on that.
Wow. Yeah, CPR just kind of took Boken to task right there.
Yeah, that was pretty
The
brutal.
reaction earlier on the focus attack was like actually really good. I can't believe CPR. The only reactions have not kicked in yet. So like he still got him. That's crazy. Also like jump down light kick. You know how it's like so
Yes.
really good in 6, right?
The godlike.
It's really ambiguous in this game, right? So it's probably gonna catch you off guard still. It's a knockdown, and there we go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, if he does get that like nice late Sobat, he gets the left right there.
Wake up, grab. All right.
Ooh!
Machine gun upper. It's almost like we didn't stop.
This man's got wake ups on wake
Wake
ups.
up,
Whoa.
breathless, and not gonna do any favors. Slide for your troubles.
I love that whiffed because his foot was literally poking out of Abel's head right there. It's like, nah, it's a whiff though. Don't worry about it. Wow. Dominating game 1 to CPR though.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. We're gonna see the character
I can't.
switch.
It's almost like I'm getting flashbacks. I'm back in game collects watching this man play.
Yo, but we're
Boken-
still not getting the twins. What's going on here?
Cool. Why not? I mean, we need projectile or something. I think.
Maybe so.
we,
yeah.
we need to slow the pace somehow, and also just Akuma's a good character in any game. This character is never bad.
No.
Never. Like when I get ready for Evo next year because half the
Oh.
bracket is just gonna be Akuma.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
Hey, you
fun.
played Akuma in 5, right?
I did not. I played Luke. No, shoot. I did not play Luke. I played Ken.
Scumbag.
But
That's right. You played Ken. All right.
don't let anybody tell you I played Luke.
Yeah, see, the projectile, I think, is a
Yeah.
little bit more of a thing he has to lean on here. Especially since, like, DJ's Fireball is just laughably bad in this
Yeah.
game. Like, there's a reason they called him Get Guile, right?
Yeah. No, it's like, man, that is
Also,
so laggy.
the teleport, good idea, too, to get out of these knockdown situations.
Oh, but he does have that EX Sobat. The Fireball punish. Not the best Fireball punish, but it does do the job it needs to do sometimes. Yep, into the... Oh.
Once again, another focus, too. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more focus attacks coming out from Boken. Also, I'm loving, like, just the way he's playing, I think, footsies actually now.
Yeah,
He wasn't
yeah,
really,
yeah.
like, even humoring neutral. Ooh, my God. Die 1,000 deaths! I held my breath there for a second because I was, like, not sure, but I was like, why am I even, why?
Same
Why?
here.
The card's gonna kill, come on.
Yo, how you feeling about modern Raging Demon?
Modern Raging Demon, it's gonna be funny.
Yes.
Almost as funny as this match.
Almost as funny as CPR totally being about to EX Sobat through another red Fireball.
Right,
perhaps?
yeah.
No.
But, I mean, he's staying a good distance to sweep, but wake up kicks. Nice air fireball.
Nice, and now he gets to start the mix, but the teleport out, such a good answer.
Oh, punish on the with
DJ
sweep.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Caught blocking. That, oh, that's a
Goes for goes for once again. Yeah, Boken's really just betting on these one-tap focuses into Raging Demon, where CPR is just like, I'm trying to like press a
Excuse
lot.
me?
Oh!
Super? He just did standing roundhouse into Super Raging Demon?
I can't believe that's happened.
This man got 3 Raging Demons in one game.
That's the great equalizer. It was just Demon.
Bro, what? Yeah, he didn't switch to Akuma. He switched to Demon.
Yeah.
But, like, the footsies that you're talking about, like, these focuses that he's tapping are right out of that crouch light kick
Right.
range.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
And even like if
Right there.
or if he does a sweep like that, right?
Yeah.
It happens for him. Akuma's easy, consistent damage as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, interrupting the air fireball.
Do you imagine if Machine Gun Upper connected fully? on his.
Imagine
like,
if DJ worked at all, right? Like DJ has to work so much harder than what Boken's doing, right?
Yeah. But man, hey, at least Light Sobak can't get swept. Coping.
Yeah, he is one of the better low crush options in the game for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, another Sobot.
Yeah, and a surprising number of EX wake-up options. But it's not going to matter when we take those throws. Oh, but
Yep.
cross up. And there we go.
He's playing
CPR.
through it to his strengths now. Like, if he can make sure that he doesn't get focused, I feel like if you can prevent Boken from focusing you,
That's really the win condition, isn't it?
yeah, the player win condition. Ooh, I like the interaction with the sweep too, because we saw Boken use so many stalling outs with air fireball. That's a good trade to have, I feel.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's letting it rip.
He doesn't have Ultra this time, though, luckily.
Yeah, no demon for you. Oh, soon.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it a buck.
the next focus. Oh, but yeah, checking these. There comes the focus, but no dice. Scarioki. Nice, yeah, but man, DJ just doesn't get confirms off of these.
Yeah, it's so much for crouch checking when you just get immediate fireball too, right? Like,
Yeah. And that wasn't even the focus, right? That was just Akuma got you in the corner, and
Yeah.
it was time to guess.
absolutely. This time we're just gonna let it rip, going with the dive kick.
Bro.
All right, well, we both saw something. Nothing connected, but at least you saw something.
All right, here's the out kicks. The medium gets the weird juggle, so you don't get the double.
Okay, this time grabbing out of the focus. We saw him do it earlier in the last match too.
Oh, got caught charging, but no big punish there. Can he do it this time? No. Too fast on the demon flip. There again.
Ah, Lord.
The whiff roundhouse super.
Overhead. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Akuma wins.
You can't fix Street Fighter 4 players, man. They'll just they'll rely on their morals. Boken taking it over CPR with the Akuma counter pick. Who'd have thought?
3 games, 2 Akumas, 4 demons.
4 demons.
That's crazy. That was a fun one.
We'll see how much you can get away with that for the rest of the bracket. I'm curious. Will Demon be the successor here in the whole bracket, or will somebody actually like learn to stop it?
Yeah, and if that happens, what happens then? Does he bust out the Yun, you know?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like what the layer is for him at this point in this bracket. It's at that point, it's a point of just not being in that situation.
Totally.
When all is said and done, if you don't have an option to really figure out on the fly, just don't be there. It's like, I'm not trying to be condescending, but like I'm taking the old Marvel 3 strat, like when
Don't get hit, yeah.
Marvel 3 players, because the game is so like versatile and it's like how you just die, right? This game you could also die against a lot of characters. When that means you have to look at very far ahead from the minute it says fight. You have to be like, all right, here's my win con, right?
Right. And whatever you can do to get there, you get there.
All right, well, Clover Wolf and Shogun Dope Peter doing it big in losers here. Clover Wolf, of course, prominent anime player, but this is one of the games he started with back in the day. Very good rhythm player as well, and who is more rhythmic than Rose, right? Rhythmic. Wake Up, Soul Satellite is probably to be a thing you're gonna see. Back in the day, it was 0 frames, and then it made a 1 frame, right? So like, oh no, woo! Like, I mean, which is a big deal because of like muties and whatnot. But this will be definitely a match of the ages. Oh, going for poison this time. He does have a poison. Peter going for Bison. You know, no V-trigger here. You can just let it rip on the Psycho.
Yeah. Bison with a reversal. That's
Who'd have thought?
That
Scary,
stuff
right?
is pretty scary. Yeah, but
He's a lot more nimble with in this game too.
Poison in this game also has that
It's
reversal.
extremely different, right?
Yeah.
Has like the Rekkas and whatnot.
Yeah, the fireball, the Rekkas. Yeah, way cooler in this game, I think. One of those, like, released at the end of the life cycle, or it's like near the end of the life cycle. Like, this is just a cheap character. Like, this is just a really good, like, does everything.
Yeah, she's a very good all-rounder. Has very good ability to, like, I was going to say punish right when it happened, but come on, Peter, you're ruining my segue here. Come on. Yeah, but also, like, just at a dime's notice, able to kind of turn on the aggression, just kind of like how Bison can do, too. Especially when he's, like, just going to charge away. Ooh, and a weird interaction with the head stomp.
Yo.
What is jumping?
That was like DP FADC jab. That was kind of interesting.
Ooh, I like using the Devil's Reversal to just kind of get out of the way of the anti-air. We're playing air foozies now.
Which is mad important, right? She's got that like crouch fierce. That button is an amazing anti-air. But we haven't seen Cloverwolf get baited into doing it early yet. That said, Shogundo. Oh,
Reset. Okay, it's the grab.
did you live?
One more chance.
Yeah,
Fireball. Great
That was
teleport
really
away,
smart.
because that could have been chip, right?
Yeah. But now it could be for anything, right? Oh, but the knee press doesn't chip on the first go. Forced to do it again and puts him in the face.
That's so tragic. Yeah, like you said, I think that he thought it was going to chip, right?
Yeah.
And then it didn't, and then like, all right, well, now I'm going to put out this projectile right in your area.
It's like, what can you do? Yeah, you had to go for that big jump or something. But out the gate again, Shogundo, just like last round, really strong at the outset. Let's see if you can finish it out this time.
Oh,
And already
first
it's
stun
done.
of the top 8 we're seeing our Hill Scooter to make a count, and definitely does. Peter not dropping those. All right, Shogundo evening up right here. Who's
Yeah.
gonna get the first on the board.
Yeah, and I was thinking like maybe one of the first, like one of the most evenly matched so far that we've seen. But I was
Yeah.
gonna say that, but then
And it ended up kind of like this.
yeah, it's weird because like the last round was very much Shogundo's game, and the first round was too. But Cloverwolf just made that comeback. He's got that like clutch factor in him.
Yeah, it really seems like the game plan is to stop this horizontal movement from Bison.
Right.
And like, let's see if we can throw out projectiles, but then you might have to second guess yourself, because if he gets meter, then EX Scissor Licks kicks him out, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
and-
armor break, yep. Yeah, it's kind of throws off, focus off the table in a lot of scenarios too.
Yeah, that villain was
Priority.
yeah.
Privilege.
The villain privilege. Yeah, you gotta be, if you're a bad guy, you gotta be cheap.
Bison wins.
I like that. That's very true, right? There's usually not like bad characters or villains in fighting games that aren't usually don't have a cheap factor to them.
Yeah. Nah, it's like they gotta be the boss, you know? You don't make the boss easy to fight. But again, Cloverwolf just starting things off nice and slow, making Shogundo approach, and suddenly taking the first life lead of the set. Nice anti-air with the fireball. That heavy fireball takes up so much space.
Oh, there we go. The
Nice.
first become into the reset there for Cloverwolf.
Sneaky.
All right, still got those mixed ups. I like to see it.
But corners himself. That might... Oh, never mind. Back in control is Cloverwolf. Okay.
That's not
yeah.
Yeah, we're now seeing Cloverwolf shut down so much more head stomps too, which means Shogundo has to be more prevalent on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, Cloverwolf, watching him play in 6, it's like he always seems like the most comfortable with somebody approaching him, you know?
Right, playing JP and whatnot.
Just being ready. Oh, but.
Speaking of being ready, oh, trying to get the meaty Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, that cross up, right? Oh, but. It's kind of looking like, ooh, the end of
back
that
in that same
last
scenario,
game.
right?
Yeah. Chip is coming up. And that timer is not going to be a factor.
Downtown, just jumped in, got the grab, and yeah, Cloverwolf was just not ready for that situation.
Yeah, the whiffed press. Ooh, nice.
Like it, put the idea in their head.
And yeah, again, just this slow game forcing Shogundo. But it's almost like if last round was the indicator, I almost feel like Cloverwolf might need to start playing active pretty soon.
Yeah, I do definitely agree. Yeah, play a little bit more active, play a little more aggressive, just to kind of force Shogundo, because he hasn't really tested his offense, right?
Right.
It's to mostly play at like a certain range where like it's more prevalent on Peter's aggression. Oh my God! But here
Okay.
comes Cloverwolf. It might be time what we're talking about, Leaf.
Are you gonna, yeah, steal the corner again?
Yeah, we saw that earlier, right? Like, I think if you can keep putting him in that situation, it'll work out.
Yeah, nice break.
Almost ready to call this one.
Can't take another one of those.
Oh, chip
That-
out! Yes, it is.
Oh my!
Wait! No, that was spoke a little bit too soon. I thought we were gonna have another situation at the end, but it did work out for Shogundo, taking out Cloverwolf and losers and moving on through this bracket. Heartbreaker.
That was brutal.
So many heartbreakers.
I think Cloverwolf thought it was gonna chip.
Yeah.
He just wasn't ready.
Just let go, right?
Yeah.
Do not until it says
Oh,
game.
real.
Gotta keep playing.
Yeah, the game doesn't stop
Game stops for
Until-
no man or
until
woman.
those big letters are on the screen. Yeah. And this is one of many reminders to you players out there. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. Fight back.
Fight back.
Yeah,
No.
Fight Kingdom, Knight of the 09er. Moving on, cruising through his bracket, of course, for Shot Leaf, you know how it be. Look at the bracket here. Simon G will go off against Shogundo, as we'll probably do winners finals next. SPK, Mekazawa. No, that's probably be Rog and Relento.
Oh, we do winners first?
Unless we do one more, I don't know. That's on my call. I thought we were just, you know what? Yeah, probably losers. I'm not Tio. Not anymore. I tried Tio in the very beginning when I entered the scene.
Yo, it's
and then I was just like, I did commentary. I played in Tio at the same time. So I burned myself out really hard. So now here I am, right? I'm sitting here blabbing, right?
Just kick back and riff. I love it.
Okay, so losers definitely. Calio, Boken. Now let's see. Are we gonna keep moving on with the Demon Train, or
right?
And what character?
Yeah,
is Barry gonna bring out? I think he's already like talking to himself in his head. It's just like, all right, is it fine to bring out Chen? I think you should bring out Chen. I think we just do it and like have fun with your main character.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, he was doing, like we were saying, he had that lab session with the Sakura, but the Sakura was not really cooking. And that could have been a Relento
He was labbing
thing.
against Relento,
Yeah.
and at this point, you might have to just think about what's in front of you.
Yeah, just let your hands do what your hands do. And if that's done with a different character, maybe that's the way to go. But I feel like that's the question, like we were saying, for Boken, too. But again, it looks like we're seeing that Akuma.
All right, yep, Akuma, and there we go, Chun-Li finally getting revealed there. This is honestly a good pick because you have ways to negate Fireball, anti-Fireball options, of course, like Sanchu and whatnot. Would be very prevalent, be an ever-present threat, and she does enough damage to really offset, Akuma's health. And of course, any game would be great pokes around.
The goated buttons, exactly. Ooh, Boken just with that roundhouse, just setting the stage for, a little something that we might see a little later on.
Yeah, we're already seeing, like, the focus, like, come out pretty early. Wonder if you can do the same game plan. And it's not working out. I think that if you're trying to play footsies with Chun, it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
And, if focus does come out, you just cancel him to legs, right? Like, potentially.
And I like what I'm seeing out of Kaleo, right, with this active sort of defense. Like, he's just ready for those moments where it's like, all right, time to jab legs.
Also, the great walk speed, able to move in and out of those situations, and EX legs, okay?
Okay, that was a nice anti-air for the wake-up.
You can see how much more comfortable Barry is with Chun, right? Like,
Totally, yeah, it's like a different person. Nice break. But not able to get out of the corner so easily. The EX legs into Ultra is going to do a grip. And again, I think that stun is rising again.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. We saw this earlier.
Nice. Scary situation. No confirm there.
All right, Calio. You can't do the Calio special and choke. Come on. Come on. Barry.
No, you can't call that the Kaleo special, bro. There's no way.
I'm trying to jinx him. But Barry is known for getting great leads and suspect finishes.
Oh, but opened up here. Not the biggest chunk, but nice air to air. Ooh,
okay.
That was probably not supposed to be a red fireball either.
All right, we still got those, Barry. Yes, we do, and we're going to get a great stun. Jump in at the same time. There we go.
No. All right.
Not sure about that one.
Is this what you were talking about? Oh, God.
No.
Okay.
No, this is still on point, Barry.
Okay.
You'll love to see it after so many years, Barry.
It's like a day hasn't gone by. Look at him. He looks so young. What is he, like?
Barry is the youngest boomer.
What is he, 20-something? What'd
You
I
sweet
say?
innocent child.
What'd I say?
Barry was old when I entered the scene.
Ooh, nice anti-air. Ooh.
Hey, one focus deserves another.
Yeah, you hold button, I hold button. Ooh. Nice confirm there, and the Hazanchu comes out. The stun. Can you kill this time? Not yet.
Honestly, you just played really defensive, played really turtle style here. It's just gonna follow my sword, please. Come on.
Totally. Did I just see red focus backdash? That was an interesting option.
I feel the demon coming. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the air tonight.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh!
Didn't have the health.
Did not. Yeah. Held it a little bit too longer than he meant to, I felt.
Yeah. And just like that, the demon is gone. No more demon yet. Nice, Azanchu.
There's still time. We can make up for lost time.
Ooh.
Looks like we're gonna make up some damage right here. Bo can put it on the aggression. Nice interception on the demon flip.
Ooh, and I like the use of the fireball to stall to get over the Kikosho. Nice. Not falling for these big roundhouses from Barry anymore. Ooh. Little trade fireball. That's so consistent. Oh, nice. And once again, Demon is on deck. When's it going to come out?
Yeah, I am curious. I mean, Barry's doing a good job of forcing Boken to be the aggressor and punishing accordingly.
But that, no Ultra. All right,
There
nice.
we go. All right, well,
Just a little
there it is.
shin
Taking out Boken. Calio moving right on there. What did I say? Pick Chun. Pick Chun and let it be done. Come on.
Bars. Man's looking comfortable. Man is looking comfortable like that. And if you can carry, like, that was pretty dominant.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing there. It wasn't able to let Boken get with the way his gimmick, so
Yeah.
where I think honestly he played really solidly with Chun.
Yeah, it's like if you stop him from cooking, what's he doing?
Yeah, I'm running out of ingredients. What do you want to do? Come on. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys for still sticking with us here. I know it is late on a Saturday night, but of course, why would you not want to watch some Street Fighter 4? Why would you not want to watch angry men go at it? Come on.
We love angry men going at it here on Twitch. It's great. Here in the dirty, dirty streets of fighting. But next up, we're going to find out who Kaleo has to fight in Simon G versus Shogundo.
That's right. Yeah, Simon G. Gundo. Of course, we're gonna see that Bison. Excuse me. Oh my!
I see what you're doing.
My old mind is going away.
The Michael
too.
Bison, bro.
Yeah.
The Michael Bison.
Michael Bison, and we just have him on screen. Help me!
Well, I think
I can't believe I'm having a senior
that's
moment right
that's
now.
the other Bison, right? We're seeing Balrog v Bison, right?
I forget because Bison's called in
Yeah.
Japan. Yeah, Balrog
There
and
we go.
Bison coming out here. For some reason, in my head I was like, Bison, Balrog, Bison,
Dude.
Balrog. The Japan name.
Japan screwed it up. I call them both Bison. Nobody knows what I'm talking about ever. It's terrible.
I can't be wrong, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like
it's COS, right?
It's actually perfect because I don't need to defend myself. It's like I'll say the wrong one, and then somebody will be like, "Actually, you meant Balrog,"
Yeah.
and then some other person is like, "Well, technically," I was like, "Oh, sweet."
Actually,
It's an unblockable, bro. But anyway, Battle of the Charge characters. This is always like a pretty silly one to watch because like Battle of the Down Back. Neither of them with the fireball though, so it's really just like, all right, how are we gonna open this guy up?
I mean, the way Simon G's playing too, a player that's a little bit more aerial, right? Willing to make these jump-ins. He's gonna test that charge, right? And if
Yeah.
he's able to cross up, it'll take it away from him.
But Shogundo is starting to make this little comeback here.
Ooh, yeah, bursting right through. Yeah, once again, Simon G, a player, just kind of throw caution to the wind, and usually works out for him.
Ooh, that was a nice focus.
Yeah,
There we go.
Honestly, Simon G having an answer to scissor kick is like
Yeah.
half the battle.
Yeah. And the chip too, yeah, just showing that he's ready to let that dash punch rip when he knows it will kill. But yeah, it's funny that you said that Simon G was the more aerial player that last round, and he certainly was. When Bison's got that charge jump, right?
right.
But we really didn't see it that much. Now we're seeing it a little bit more.
Yeah, you have to contest him, right?
But it's scary to do because Balrog with that stand medium punch, like you really just need to do the flip.
Yeah, he's trying to put the idea in his head, making sure to contest his reactions, and then invite himself on the ground right here like he's doing right now.
Man. EX Psycho Crusher is so funny. That move is so good. Ooh.
And another one just for good measure. Oh, and this time does
Nice.
not get clipped by the focus.
Yeah, and it's just like you said, just holding it a little bit too briefly. Shogundo walking away with damage. Nice.
Oh, wow. Man. Ooh, hitboxes go crazy in this game.
Gotta love anti-air crouch medium punch. Weirdly enough, is kind of an all reliable for Bison. Nice, yeah. When am I gonna slide?
Yeah, I liked how Shogundo was just like, all right, I'm gonna be in my own little world here. All right, slide now, right? Like,
It's like whatever you do, I don't care. I'm gonna whiff 3 crouch lights. Uh-oh. But he kind of just gave Simon G some momentum here. Scary, yeah, wake up jump. But how can he get momentum back on his side is the biggest question for Shogundo right now. Nice.
yeah, nice whip punch coming out from Shogundo there.
Ooh, and that was the cross up, I think. And
Oh,
baits
punish
the
on the
up
whiff.
headbutt.
Oh, come on, we gotta punish those.
Oh. Nice, getting away with the teleport. Ooh, EX press.
Oh, we saw him try to intercept it right there.
That was a really hard hit to take. And it's Chip now. He could just one rush punch away, but what is he thinking? Why is, oh, maybe that.
Yeah, Chip. Or you know, what am I talking about? That was no world gonna Chip.
I was saying
I'm looking at the wrong left health bar right now. Look at the wrong area.
That was explaining sort of the hesitation, right, to go for that chip. It's like, is he waiting for the dash
someone
punch?
hasn't done an ultra in like the last 2 minutes,
Yeah.
so someone's gotta do it, right? Like
It's like the meme of the kid with the
vein in his head. Yes, I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
Oh man. But back in it. Simon G just playing it pretty slow, looking pretty comfortable. It feels like both players are sort of blocking with their face in a lot of these situations, and it's just like, who blocks with their face in the better scenario? You know, like, when does taking that hit like benefit you more?
Always don't block and wake up. I feel like both of these players just really want to wake up with their wake up options.
They're just holding up, bro.
Yeah.
They're just holding
Aren't you
up.
supposed to be charging? Like, come on.
Yeah, Shogundo with those hold up or teleport. Like, how many times has he done something other than those 2 options? But hey, man's not getting grabbed, so what
That's
can I
true.
say?
Yeah, this is all strikes battle. I feel.
Yeah. Oh, and we're getting close to that chip territory.
Yeah, dash points. Honestly, probably not the best. Probably the best option to go for in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
like we've seen how much times Shogundo has been jumping away or using scissor kick. So, good risk reward. I feel there.
Yeah. Covering a lot of space on the screen at that range too, where the jump is just like.
There's like a moment in like a fight where like like jumps become more of a liability, right?
Yes.
So you have to realize that.
Nice, and I'm gonna jinx it by saying, never mind. All right, Simon G no longer working on a perfect, and suddenly Shogundo's round, but the reversals hit.
There's a desire sensor in every player, right? They start playing a little bit differently.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad, right? It's like once you notice, that's when you're out of the mindset that got you that perfect in the first place.
All right, yeah, Simon G and the flow finally bringing out the damage once again that we saw earlier in the match, and it's proven great effective. Wow, all right. Really testing the reactions here from our players.
Bro spent a meter to throw him.
It's like a Klondike. I'll do anything for a mix-up, right?
Oh, he just went for it again. Oh, but punched in the mouth is what he gets for it. Simon G.
Oh, Lord.
Coming out with the victory right there.
This is too good.
That was a fun one.
That was definitely a fun one, yeah. All these matches have been super entertaining. It's just super chill and relaxing. This is grassroots through and through.
Yeah, grassroots at its best. All these guys coming out here, playing this game that they love, that they only get to play every so often, right?
Yeah.
At this sort of competitive
grassroots
stage,
in the sense that it's like some old man's lawn and he hasn't watered it for a long time, right? And now he like brings out the water can. He's like, oh, I got like a nice little dandelion that I can keep going. And this is that dandelion. This is Night of the 09er. Fight
shout outs 2009 Dandelion. You know, I think this is a start of something greater. Maybe give it a little more water. Maybe it'll turn into that puffball.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Street Fighter 4 everywhere.
Everywhere? Okay. All right.
Let it spread.
Revival, I mean, there's still tournaments that do still host this game. Frosty still does it. Summer Jam still does it. Evo has Vortex Gallery. So if you still want your game to be present, I mean, Build It, they will come. But also there are people that will accept you bringing setups for that game. This game is still well regarded. Just like Third Strike was here as well. There's somebody classic games, Third Strike, VF. I mean, so your game is alive in some fashion. You just might have to work a little bit harder for it.
Yes. Yeah, and it's like, if you love that game, you can be pretty certain that somebody else out there loves it as much,
There's
if
kindred
not more.
spirits in the world, right? Speaking of spirits, the strongest.
Bro, I love this smile.
Yeah, both these players have good energy for sure. Emmanuel is one of the nicest people I've ever met, to be honest. I haven't seen him in years. Every time I go up to meet at a session, I was supposed to play Street Fighter 4 with him before this, and I missed him at a session. And I was, man, I haven't seen you in so long, and I saw him today, and it warmed my spirits. Let's see if more spirits can be warmed up here as we're getting down to another match. Relento, Cammy, SPK, Mikazawa.
Winners, finals, 2 characters that schmooze.
Yeah, Schmoovin definitely on the menu. Oh my god.
Man, it's Schmoovin!
Oh my god.
That is one of the earliest stuns we've seen in this top 8
No
so far.
doubt. Okay, Megazawa is like finishing the most combos I've ever seen on any player. Which means this is going to go a lot faster than every match.
Bro, like, I know there was some resets in there, but he kind of just like 2-sequenced him right there.
Yeah, giving really no chance for SPK to really adapt, right? Like, it's going crazy.
Yeah. Don't give him the time to even come up with those answers, but here's the anti-air on the roll flip. But he's out of there.
He's just going. He's rolling.
Yeah. Stop him. How do you do it? Nice block, but pressing anyway.
I feel like in that scenario when you don't have that much health, it's just like it's like almost an unblockable. You just get chipped out. Like it's so hard.
You just go into baton, yeah.
It's like a hard to blockable.
Nice. We got a hover on the character select. Is this a breather for SPK? Or?
Honestly, you should take a breather after that one. Like, if I'm just gonna be real, like you should, anytime in any game, abuse the character select screen. Think about your choices. Think about your character switch, and just reset the mental.
Yeah, and again we have the SPK Dudley pick. It worked last time.
I think it's probably a little more prevalent, especially if he wants to contest Relento at spaces he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I don't think it's so much about the character. It's about the player, and the defense seems to be really on point against Relento's trick pull.
Yeah.
It's just really being the bane of his existence right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and when you're so ready for these rolls, you get grabbed and grabbed again, and I mean, maybe he just used to throw looping, you know, like from playing 6.
Right. Yeah, but Dudley, yeah. If you can get that damage on that table. Oh, no. Oh, eat this.
Another one.
Oh, gosh.
This is so hard. At the same time, we're hearing chalkboards on the nails on a chalkboard from Relento's audio cues here. I swear, that's also part of the mental damage. Just fighting this character. Attack! Attack! Oh, that jump in medium. Oh.
Yeah, it's like Relento players are such like goofballs, but the character himself is so dead serious. He's like, you're gonna die.
Nice. I like the focus on the trick pulls to get too much out of it. All right. Nice trade.
Yeah.
Still getting focused.
But still, yeah, still a pretty scary spot. Got this corner, but he hasn't really had an answer to these wake up EX options.
Yeah, and we're seeing like Mikazawa switch up between like the wall dive and the roll, so it's kind of throwing off SPK off their game, which means another game for Mikazawa.
Yeah, and winners finals, this is gonna be first to 3 for the first time in our bracket so far. So SPK does have time in case, say for example, oh never mind, I was gonna say in case he wants to go back to that character to like sit and think for a second, but no, we're right back into it.
You might have time to think at full screen when he's just throwing knives.
Yo,
or
how,
knives, yeah.
How deep are this man's pockets? Like, where's he getting those? Oh.
Yeah, he's got like the infinite cheat code on. Like, you put in the code, he's just like, all right, I got infinite items. Let's go.
Bro's got the game genie. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Nice. Got the damage confirmed. There it is, and gets the juggle too.
Yeah, this is what you really want to see from SPK, is able to get this momentum started. But as soon as we say that, it gets shut down. Gonna go right into Ultra, looking like same song, same old dance.
Yeah.
I'm poised to take this 3-0, unless SPK can do something about it here.
Man, Signs of Life though, if you can get like 1 or 2 more of those combos, 2 more of those combos, that is the round. Ooh. But in the meantime...
Oh man, I got hit. The double jumping with the trick pole. Come on. Oh, again.
God,
and
he's
the
just getting
stun.
opened up.
Oh, yeah. And one more scenario. One
It's
more
a-
mix up.
Nice,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
okay.
I mean, he had to, I think, at that point.
Yeah. Oh God, no answer
Yeah.
to that jab.
He's got that stick on him. And Megazawa going to be taking it 3-0 really convincingly.
Bro is cheesing, bro.
He shaked his head just like, I hated that character, then I hate him now. I mean, this character is definitely a knowledge check character for sure, but also just a threat all around. So even when you get past some of the first layers, you still have to play against a solid player like Megazawa, who's going to be moving on to grand finals here at Night of the 09er. As we get Kaleo back on the stage here, hopefully stick with the Chun.
I hope so.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
he's
it was looking
clean as heck.
crispy. Looking crispy. Come on.
Yeah, and up against him, Simon G coming back with that Balrog.
Yeah, also looking pretty consistent too. So let's see who's more consistent than another. Only one can foot above.
Yeah. Yes, it's kind of interesting, right? Because like, Kaleo, he's got that lame in him if he needs it,
I mean, you gotta need it too. Like,
and you do gotta need it, right?
Yeah,
But against the
any point.
Balrog, it's like, okay, you're over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm over here.
and I mean, you can definitely set up like a wall to like hopefully block Balrog out, but Balrog is definitely the aggressor here,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be like a back and forth kind of game, I feel.
It's like a battle for the life lead.
And it might be a little bit hard on Kaleo as a player, but if there's one person that can do it, it definitely is them. Both these players are very capable in their own right. Of course,
Yeah.
they're going Ultra Triple 2 on the right side. But to get down to it, let's go.
Nice. Just open it up with a nice jump in. Gonna net some quick damage.
Yeah, we talked about the jump-ins from some Simon G, right? I mean, right now Simon G is fighting himself as they're both Simon G on the board. All right. Oh, no, now it's Simon G and Megazawa. Man, identity crisis out here. Come on.
Who is this
I
man?
mean, midlife crisis coming out really strong in Night of the 09er.
Barry, he's just trying out new names, you know. Oh, big whiff. Not the hugest punish. Oh,
Kaleo doing a good job so far. Trying to keep out Simon G. If he can land a hit to like equal the damage. Really spending a lot of bar just for like defense and like shipping. Like
yeah. I feel like this is one of those things too where it's like I almost feel like Kaleo has gotten more hits, but Simon G's just so far have gone further.
I'm liking the walk down here. Oh, you know, I like the idea. Definitely had a good one.
The armor break? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it just came all the way downtown to just be like, all right, drive impact, baby, let's go. Ooh, tap?
Oh, speaking of drive impact, that fully charged focus attack. Nice, catches the jump. Suddenly, nope.
I am liking the confidence of like we're seeing Kaleo like walk down Simon G
Yes.
on these knockdowns.
Yeah. No, he's ready to take that advantage. Maybe a little too ready in that instance right there, and suddenly Simon G back on the offense.
And it's all started from Kaleo, unfortunately missing the safe jump earlier. Now it's put in the corner. This is so scary. Great tech.
Yeah, and that ooh.
This is huge. Oh,
Huge
but
drop.
not gonna get much from it. One last scenario. Stop
Huge
sign?
back fierce? No, that doesn't hit.
No, it definitely does not. Yeah, just block it all out. wait,
Oh,
wait. Oh my God, he did it once again. Simon G just says like, all right, it will work once. I'm gonna go for it again.
Yes, sir. That and both of them just grinning. Simon with the little nod, and Barry saying, "Is it Sakura time?" But it's not. Yeah, and losers semis. Are we back to first to two? This is scary. Yeah. Yeah, Kaleo.
I think what would help Megazawa, not Megazawa. I think it would help Kaleo here if he was able to get his identity back.
What's Megazawa doing in loser semis? That's crazy.
That was quick.
But yeah. No, ooh, nice bait. Nice combo. And suddenly,
There
yep,
we go. Finally able to land those. It's going to be very good here for Kaleo.
Nice full animation and everything.
Damn, she's so fancy.
Drift down like a bird. That status on the Capcom website, wait, a secret heart emoji. That's Laura, by the way.
That's Laura. Well, the only lore I'm seeing right now is Calio taking that first round against Simon G. And it really was just about like, all right, I need to turn the tables on Simon G and now be the aggressor myself. Which Calio hasn't shown too much now, but there's no time like the present.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Yeah, once he grabbed the bull by the horns, it was just over. But back to this slow game, Simon G kind of like showing again that Kaleo, without that momentum, just is taking these raw hits. But here, yeah, backdash.
So many backdashes coming up from Simon G. And then, like, it's very beautiful in this game, but I would like to see Calio once again walk down Simon G if he can. But every time that's happened, we've seen a reversal on Wake Up.
Exactly, right. Yeah, no, hard to call out the backdash when that headbutt is still on the table, you know. Nice. Yeah, great roundhouse. Caught that early jump. This is getting pretty scary, Kaleo. On the last legs, any big hit would do it, but
so huge. Yes, gonna go right into super and finish it out. We saw that great mid-range play from both players, but it was a great neutral jump at the end that really solidified that. 1-1 apiece. All right. Someone wants it really bad, and only one player can move on here. She just all she says is thanks.
and it's
Thanks. GG, thanks. Like,
shake my hand. No, and this is like, based on those two games, this is looking kind of like a coin flip. It's like if Simon gets to live in neutral, he wins. If Kaleo gets to prevent Simon from playing neutral,
yeah,
he wins.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's really the best way to put it. Like, whoever gets to play their game a little bit more is poised to win it.
The classic. But anyway, Simon G in this corner has, like, it's kind of been the tale of his top 8 so far. It's just like, he gets him in specifically that right corner, and then he just goes to town.
And I don't know what it is, but we always see it mostly end with an EX. Like,
yes, we do.
punch, right? Like,
right?
And I think that's something that has been throwing off Calio the whole entire game here, so let's see if we can defeat the allegations. I don't think we are, as Focus comes out. It's the crumble. Wake up,
Nice.
Spinning Bird.
Yeah, our first reversal from Kaleo like that. And, you know, 1 for 1, pretty good ratio, but dang, getting sweeped like that, it's looking terrible. You don't want to get pushed back into that corner again. We know what happens in that corner. But no jumps are good today.
Ooh, the flip. Do you really want that? Like, I never know, because it's such a weird play style he plays. It's
Right.
like, is it misinput? Who knows, right? Like,
It's hard to tell. And yeah, those EX dash punches are coming out. Simon G smelling blood in the water. Oh, yeah, no.
nice sweep once again. Yeah, the drink of choice now has been the sweep, as we've seen it one more time.
Yeah,
Not willing to block on Wake Up either.
not willing to ultra on Wake Up. That was checkmate.
Yes, it was.
Barry wishing that this was first to 3.
Yeah, just like, one more. I think the dream is dead.
Yeah, but alas.
Back to Street Fighter 6, old man. All right, well, good stuff to Calio. Did work here at Fight Leo 9er.
Well, he's like 15, right? Anyway. Good stuff, Simon
He
G.
keeps getting younger in your mind.
Simon G. That was a great game. And yeah, that's scary, you know, scary for him that second game, but he was really able to sort of lock in and make sure Kaleo never got that next opportunity. And just like this, we're getting the run back from
Almost
winner
done.
semis.
Yeah.
Winner semis, our literal first set of the day, is going to be our second to last set of the day. How perfect is that?
Yeah, Simon G, SPK. We're getting down to the wire, everybody. Definitely sit tight for the end of Fight of the 09er. It's been a blast so far. I'm having a great time here. It feels like this has been just a laid-back kind of session that feels
Totally.
like very at home. I always used to do it at Game Clucks and whatnot. We'll see, though. More different characters?
Yeah, I would be
Different
really
characters?
interested to
Nah,
see
nah, nah.
SBK going to Cammy first this time. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Right,
Dudley,
we
Roger
worked.
it.
We did this experiment. You know, Dudley got him his place in winners. So All Reliable can go back up on the shelf because Dudley is the gamer today.
Yeah, Dirty Boxing versus Fisticuffs. Let's get out of here. Losers. Finals. Also one of my favorite stages.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah, Robot Geef in the back.
Right.
Ooh.
The music in this game is so good, too.
Yeah. And Simon G. Oh no. In the corner blocking these DPs.
We talk about being locked in, right? I
Yeah.
feel like Simon G is locked in.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like, as more time progresses, we just see him more on point.
He's just getting better and better today, yeah. Yeah, that long losers run, you know, losing round 1 of our top 8.
Does something to you.
Yeah, you lock in or you knock out, you know, and he's had all of this time. Simon, SBK kind of had to wait a couple sets, you know, might be a little cold, you never know. But that was looking comfortable.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say dominant, but that looked, Simon G did not look like he was.
Didn't really falter, didn't look uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be on SBK to really just put him in a situation that he's not like really familiar with. And right now, this might be it. As we get a stun already, be in the corner, get full charge focus attack. We're going to finish the deal here. Scaling going to kick in.
You do get, yeah.
Got a full combo out of it. That's something.
Yeah, the double crouch fierce. And just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Like, it may look random, but I'm sure it was calculated randomness.
And yeah, it was, because chip. It's like checkmate. That's what it doesn't stand for chip. It stands for you got checkmated.
Yeah, checkmates are definitely a factor in this game. It's definitely an old world thing.
Back in the day when we would just let
back in my day, we used to just hold that.
Oh, and yeah, this round looking a lot closer than either of the others so far. It's weird. I feel like I'm approaching watching this match as if SPK is the underdog here, even though he beat him in winners. I don't know.
It's the adaptation we're seeing, right?
Yeah.
And also, it's not starting off with Cammy and throwing a game.
Right.
Let's be real with it.
That definitely helps. But yeah, a lot of meter on Simon's side. Ultra on deck, no, but no anti-air there.
The elbow coming straight in. One on the board here. Yeah, looking very much more competitive, no doubt about it. And I don't doubt that Simon G could just even this up. Oh, unless we get a character switch.
What could this be?
Or we're just chilling out. No. Wait, real? Okay, so this is exciting for me.
Yeah.
Dhalsim was the first character. Oh, come on. Did you hear me?
Oh,
I was getting all excited because I started with Simon 4, and then I switched to Seth.
Okay.
All right, whatever. I wanted to be happy about it, but you know what, Simon G, you get Sakura. Okay, and you know what? I don't dislike this because you know if you get the knockdown, you get the charge fireball.
Yes.
Talk about holding it. You're gonna be holding on knockdown for sure.
Yeah. I love the Ryu costume.
Let's talk about like probably an easier way to. Oh. Yeah. Well, you didn't get punished too hard for it.
What was that looking for? Yeah, but SPK looking a lot more comfortable than he did against Balrog currently.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm feeling like Simon G plays a little more scrambly with the Sakura at this point, which means that's what Dudley likes, is to play against players who just like don't handle well in scrambles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when that sway
or it's the damage that we're bringing out with Sakura, and we're getting the charge knockdown. Here we go.
The setup.
You mashing that? That's crazy. Holy.
Yeah, he's been calling out the. Can I call this a dandy step on stream? Is that allowed?
Sway. I mean, we got the thumbs up from Chad. You know, resident extra player.
There we go. Yeah, just button as you come down from the air reset, and that's going to be round one. Simon G really needs to do something to get on the board, and it might not be looking like Sakura yet.
Oh, what a crazy interaction on the focus there.
Whoa, why did you go that way?
Does someone patch the game? This is why we have patches.
This is why we don't wait for releases after a year or two, right? Yeah. This is why we have patches now.
That's crazy.
I mean, shenanigans ensued is what I wouldn't have it any other way. You know?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God, yeah. Simon G is just like, I'm going to throw everything at you and hope it sticks.
And it's crazy because it's like he was having that round all for those two strange like occurrences. And now that things are playing out kind of normally, SPK right back in the driver's seat. But, you know, Ultra is, of course, on deck.
Yeah, there we go. Perfectly timed jump in. Wasn't ready to anti-air for it. So, yeah, we can see it. He's feeling himself. He's doing well. I think it's time to switch back to the Duds, though.
Yeah.
Go Duds once more. I think that it was a fun experiment, but Dudley seemed a lot more comfortable.
Unless, you know, we could always get that Dhalsim, you know.
No,
yeah, you were right.
We're going
right
back to the tried and true Balrog, Dudley. If we're going to end it, we want to end it right?
Yes. Yeah, and he, you know, it's nice being in that first to 3 where you get to do that experiment, but he's got a long hill to climb. 3-0 is what he needs right now.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot. I mean, you have the stamina, too.
Yeah, and suddenly he's just getting hit by all of these jump-ins.
Yeah, playing chicken once again. If you do it, I'll do it, too. Why not?
Yeah.
You'll go dumb, I'll go dumb with you.
Yeah, the micro.
You know what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh, and just like that, another really fast stun. SPK just getting so many of these today.
Oh, we put the pressure on him. Let's go. All right.
Oh, super important break right there. Nice, and can he reclaim some momentum here? Simon G really needs something. Nice, yeah, just keeping it at that safe spacing. Nice.
Oh, yeah, you got to make this count. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Yeah, SPK, you can't let that go to waste.
I mean, I think SPK can just DP on block again. Like,
Oh,
this
Simon
shit.
G, yeah. I'm getting confused
Alright,
here.
Oh, no, he's going for the taunt counter. Yeah,
Well.
it was really just sort of over for him there.
Hopefully we can't come out. Just let's see if we can turn the tide at the last minute here.
Yeah.
All right, Simon G. We've seen it before. We know you can do it again.
Oh, so scary. Okay, we're getting over to Simon's corner. Whoa.
Yeah, well, indeed.
SPK says this is not Simon's corner.
Ooh, simple hit confirm into the super. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but it missed, I think, on the anti-air there. I think, like, Simon G had that. Was just a little bit off, though. Hooks.
And yeah, the round that was kind of looking like Simon G's is suddenly.
It might still be Simon G's. Find out.
Oh,
One
he's
more
got
scenario here.
Yeah, he's got the EX on deck.
Okay.
Trade.
Yeah, that was scary, right? You always see trades at the very last minute, but it worked out in Simon G's favor. Signs of life. Here we go. Vital signs are still there.
Yo, harkening back to that round 1 in top 8, right, where it was like, was it a double KO? I don't know. Ooh, the DP comes through. The headbutt comes through. They are just swinging.
Yeah, definitely swinging for the fences. But Simon G's not really giving a hard punch to it either. So he's like, all right.
Oh.
Holy, he was ready for that dash punch. This is one of the coolest supers in the game, by the way.
Yo.
Ah, Ultra. Talking maddish. Look at him.
Yes, that's the Street Fighter V Karen before Karen.
Right, absolutely.
Or Karin.
Karin.
Yeah, ooh, the 1-2. Just getting hit on the noggin so many times.
Yeah, it was Simon G who was the aerial kind of approach player, but
Yeah.
SBK kind of turned on its head. It's like, you're not ready to anti or anything. I'm going to abuse that fact.
Yeah.
Like, it was like Justin Wong back in the day was just like, one of the litmus tests you have to do is if you jump at them again, because we'll see how on point they are, right? And that's what I think exactly what he did.
Yeah, just 2 in a row right there, and that took like that last 30% to send Simon G out at 3rd. It was a honestly great showing, awesome losers run, but we've come to the end of the rope, and it is SPK versus what is the tag again? It's not Kaleo.
Mechazawa.
Mechazawa.
Yeah, I know we got mixed up earlier on the identity, but Mechazawa going to be, of course, in winners of our grand finals here, one against SPK's Dudley, hopefully for the whole entire time. I think you should stick with that. Can you have presence of mind to deal with Rolanto's shenanigans and have great defense? Because that's like the talk of how this whole entire bracket is able to defend against Pole Trick, able to like call out these rolls, and also like just sitting there kunai, right? Like, you have to be able to call out these things. Otherwise, Manuel is just never going to deviate from his game plan.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, why should he? Like, no player today has shown that they can stop it. Honestly, weird enough as it is to say, in this winner side, least of all SPK. He just, you know, it's the run back in the winners, and it's like, let's hope winners finals gave you a lot of data, bro, because like, he's going with the Cammy first again.
Yeah, let's get to it. Grand finals of 909. We're starting in a big way here, and we talked about stamina earlier, Leaf, and I think that's one of those things that comes into fruition, especially in like a grand finals reset, right? So we'll see how it goes.
Yes, it's a game of endurance, especially when you're playing against a, frankly, kind of annoying opponent character.
This Cammy is working out
Oh,
because
no.
we just
That's twice he's gotten
we
away with that
DP'd
kind of-
so much in
Yeah.
the last like 5 seconds, and it's worked really well for him.
Yeah.
But here comes Mekazawa. All right.
I'm glad to see him pulling out this Cammy again, too, because, like,
I think for this matchup, Cammy's like a great pick because you have options to like, you know, either it was kind of Mimi to DP to check the options that Mekazawa is throwing
Yeah.
out, especially with dive kick and whatnot. There we go. As soon as you see focus, let it rip.
yeah, and not needing to spend, like, EX to get that safety on the DP, right? Or, well, safety as in, like, being able to get him off you, not safe on block, of course.
And she's so fast that it's hard for Emmanuel to get adjusted too.
Yeah.
To really meet like him halfway in that regard.
Totally, and I think that was like one of the most apparent things for me last set is that the Cammy game felt closer. That was great.
That air reset was so nasty. All right.
It felt closer than the Dudley games.
Yeah.
Even though he only had the
This
one.
is working out pretty good, I want to say.
It's looking solid for SPK right now. All he needs to do is, like you were saying, just like if you can avoid putting yourself in the situation that leads to the nasty Relento resets, you've got a game. Oh.
And when you think about not being in there, then you let like a wake-up option rip like that and then take damage for it.
Nice, but letting it rip is that DP, SPK, whoa,
Punish
straight
from the
into
roll?
Ultra.
Oh, I like the idea of it. Like, it was a great idea. I think it just wasn't there.
Ooh, and the armor break to end the game 1. Goes to Mekazawa.
They're both laughing. I mean, they're having a great time. Like, this is what it's all about here at Night of the 09er.
Street Fighter 4 is back.
Street Fighter 4 is back.
That's crazy. It never left. There we go.
Some things never die.
Nice break. Nice. Yeah, now kind of getting these answers to the pogo stick. Oh, as I say it. But no big confirm. Just going for the pressure afterwards. Oh my gosh, just tagged, and here's what he said.
Oh my god, we still got those in 2023. Now we're seeing the new layers coming out from Mekazawa, and it's paying off in an incredible way, Leaf, as we take it out. I think we definitely unlocked the respect here for Mekazawa, because they were just like, all right, I saw some funny shenanigans last time, but now I'm going to play a lot more solidly, bring out some new things in my bag of tricks.
Yeah, and that was a hard way to end it if you're SPK, because it's like you block the reset, or like you block the overhead, you block the mix, and he just hits you, and it stuns, and it's over. But here we have another round, very close so far, but that big EX twirl into the restand, scary stuff.
Nice,
Oh.
called out the jump there, and you're gonna stay in that corner, whether you like it or not. And yeah, just these resets, pressure into the kunai, are just locking down SPK. This is like, what am I doing here? I'm playing this old game.
Head in his hands.
Just
No,
like
bro.
this character is so cheap. This, like, what do I do? Is it a new character? Do I need a new character? Do I need Dudley? We might need Dudley.
No,
'Cause if we
bro.
can't finish this out, I mean, I didn't hate the Cammy, but I think
Cammy looked good.
But I think Mekazawa is awoken and just like, all right, wait, what time is it? It's Mekazawa time.
It's Mekazawa
And it might
time.
keep being Mekazawa time for eternal, unless SPK can stop it right here. We have one more game potentially on death's door. It's a knock-in. SPK, can he answer it? Come on.
SPK, bro, you gotta wake up. Let's go.
Oh, already breaking through the focus. Mekazawa just looking so strong off the bat, wasting no time. You're not even going to get adjusted to playing Dudley, right?
And there's the
You're already in the stun. Oh, my God.
What did Dudley do for you? What did Dudley do for you? Wait,
You must really hate Dudley. Like him.
No, I'm just like, bro.
No, I'm talking about Mekazawa must really hate Dudley.
Oh,
because
bro, yeah.
he's putting the hurt train right now.
How dare you switch? How dare you switch?
Yeah. You shouldn't switch. Like, that's the statement I'm getting right now.
Yeah. Oh, but we got something at the gate from SPK, but immediately goes to full screen. That's kind of crazy. I would have thought he would have wanted to keep that momentum right there.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
just wait for the opportunity to just EX all the way through downtown there. I'm about to say, like,
I mean, he
Emmanuel is not one to time you out. Like, he will play this to the bitter end.
yeah, and it's like he doesn't have like so many EXs to keep doing that though. And
I
yeah,
think
wow.
that is going to be it. We're going to go right into the end here. Look at all oh, that was disrespectful.
That was kind of
That was a little OD. Come on. Just end it. There it is. Megazawa, the hug to end it. Your winner of Night of the 09er for Ultra Street Fighter 4. Wow, what a bracket. What a fun bracket also. Just so great to see all these players just come back and play this game for the one time, for real, for real.
Yeah. What a show. That was such a fun top 8, too. All of those sets were just so delightful to watch.
Right.
And so delightful to commentate with you. That was great.
Dude, it's such a great time like commentating with you. I hope we can do it in 6 very soon as well.
Yeah.
But guys, I think we got to pack up. It's late. Fight Kingdom 2024. Don't forget, coming out in May. Well, Worlds Collide once again. Old games, new games alike. But thank you guys for tuning in for Night of the 09er. Once again, for Shot, you know what to do. Leaf,
What's up,
signing
man?
out.
Thanks for watching, y'all.